Well, that felt like 2 minutes. Wonder if these doors are open now. Oh my god. Two llamas in a corner. And a rabbit? Well, let's talk about Buddhism. Well, it originally started off by a king or a very high leader was prophesied by someone to have a son, like a prophet, very religious man's son. So to protect the son, the father, the king, or someone, something like that, locks him away from the entire world to protect him. You know how parents are. So for most of his life, he wonders what's outside. Well, one day, he does go. Just because. Uh, and he sees many things, but the big ones are, well, he sees a dead man, a sick man, an old man, and like some ghost hermity thing. But we don't really talk about that one because we need this to be real. Well, then he realizes that there's some sorrow in the world, so, like any person recognizing that some things aren't happy, he goes in the woods and becomes a hermit. Oh, that llama just popped up. How's it going, Mr. Llama? Well, anyways, he goes into the woods and becomes a hermit, and he starts meditating, and eventually the monks he's meditating with, because he finds some monk friends, because this is a nice story. He finds some monk friends, and the monks that are meditating with him don't really agree with the same things he does. So, like with anybody who doesn't agree with other religions, he breaks off and forms his own. And he practices under a tree I forgot to build. I didn't say that. This was built because I just woke up in here. Well, anyways, he practices meditating under this tree until he reaches enlightenment, which is actually pretty neato, nirvana, not the band. Yeah, he reaches nirvana, and suddenly he's understanding of everything, because he understands sorrow, and how to get rid of it, and how to not have desire, which is actually pretty neat. And now his name is Buddha, which means the enlightened one. He becomes the universal teacher and begins to like preach like to people. He decides that he needs to teach others his knowledge, which is actually kind of cool. He goes around and starts preaching the four noble truths, and these are actually kind of neat. Not even like not joking. The first one is dukkha or something like that. The idea that there is suffering and sorrow, and it's the problem that life has. That's a cool llama. The second one is tana, desire, and how it brings suffering. So suffering is the main cause to desire. Or wait, no, desire is the main cause suffering. That's what I meant to say. And then nirvana, the thing that he reached, is extinction of desire. So not having desires anymore. And the fifth one is marga, the path everybody has to follow to reach nirvana. And then he also talks about the Eightfold Path, which is right understanding, which is understanding of the truths, right thought, fostering the methods of nonviolence, which is cool, right speech, speak the truth and do not harm others, which is also pretty cool. Let me flip my paper. What paper? There is no paper. I'm playing a game. Right conduct, which do not bring harm to others. Right livelihood, to earn a living without harming. Right effort, putting the good effort and bringing the right state of mind into everything that you do. Right mindfulness, recognizing people's reactions, and right concentration, which is using meditation to reach nirvana. There are also 488 million Buddhists, which is pretty good, because, yeah, they also believe in reincarnation, which is kind of baloney, but, well,